So, Atlanta's sticking together, y'all. And HoneyKomb Brazy has came out after, I don't know if you guys remember his criticism of Atlanta. He was basically saying, yo, how come Atlanta is moving the goalposts and changing the rules? He specifically made mention of a few incidents where he felt like Atlanta has completely changed how people react to certain things, but it's only because they're trying to protect one of their own. Who's their own? They're talking about Gunna. They're talking about Young Thug. So he had posted a Instagram live, and he said this. Check this out. He was talking about the fuck the street stuff.
Tripping. You niggas that lost y'all motherfucking mind. You niggas lost y'all motherfucking mind at this whole boy. What the fuck? I can cry tears. Nigga, y'all disappointed me, boy. All you niggas disappointed me. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. Fuck you niggas. I don't understand it. I'm from the streets, nigga. I'm from the streets, nigga. What you niggas talking about? What the fuck you niggas talking about? Fuck the street. Boy, I'm from the streets, boy. Man, I'm from the streets, nigga. I ain't from no suburb, nigga. Y'all ain't say fuck the suburb. You nigga ain't that who handling niggas. That who pin their feet on our neck, nigga. The suburb, no white people stepping on our fucking face. You niggas talking about fuck the street. Nigga, we had to get out the mud. Nigga, y'all niggas tripping out the whole nigga. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want no understanding. I ain't got no understanding. Nigga, I ain't trying to get no clout with you niggas. None of that. I'm really me. I'm not clout chasing. Nigga, I'm really me, nigga. And I know y'all niggas stepping. Y'all killer. Y'all will do it. All y'all like that. And I'm ready to die. Nigga, I don't care. On my grandma, nigga, I don't care. The fuck, nigga, come load it up. Do it. Stand over me. Hit me all in the head, boy. Y'all know I don't care about that shit, nigga. Y'all tripping. Fuck the street. Man, listen, my grandma from the street. Boy, my granddaddy died in the streets, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I told my granddaddy, grandma, I'm finna move y'all, man. Let's go, man. I got real smoke out here. Then my grandma said, man, we ain't going nowhere. Nigga, on blood. Nigga, they said we ain't going nowhere. Fuck them, nigga. We dying right here. That's where we from, nigga. We from that project. We from Happy Hill, nigga. We don't care about your money, boy. That's your money. Take your money, go do what you want to do with it. We ain't leaving this project. Nigga tripping. You niggas that lost y'all motherfucking mind. You niggas lost y'all motherfucking mind at this whole boy. What the fuck? I can cry tears, nigga.
Now, he continued with a longer diatribe here. Here we go. Hold on.
What's going on? Ain't nobody with him, baby. Ain't nobody.
Here we go.
Made up. I'm really who I am. I ain't rocking with no trend that's the street. And I mean it, and it is what it is, bro. Niggas in the Fed doing life in the street. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we be feeling like, fuck it. Like, we ain't gonna say they on the street like that, though. Y'all saying this shit as a trend, talking about the street. Then, 21, you hit me up soon I got out. Soon I got out the last time, 2023, boy, I go pose on Rollo. Boom, me and Rollo found, go and get with that boy 21, jump in my DM. Boom, 09 Brazy. Hey, that boy ain't right, he ain't it. I'm like, no, for real? Like, damn, Rollo telling like shit. He said, you gonna see what's going on, ain't nobody with him, baby. Ain't nobody. I'm like, shit, I get to watching the trying to see what's going on, but I ain't from Atlanta, so I'm like, is this some personal shit? I don't know what's going on, so I just don't take a nigga word. I'm like, I'm gonna beat the scene myself a little bit. Like, man, this shit look kind of funny, though, I don't know. Like, okay, them boy popped down on me. Everybody cut Rollo Fell going out. Little baby, everybody cut him out. Everybody, thug, everybody cut him out. But now, we swept that under the rug, though. Now, we swept that under the rug. We gonna let Gunna get out. And they be rapping like a motherfucker. Gunna too hard, but we listen to him. He can tell, fuck it, he been snitching. We know what's going on. We love Gunna. All right, cool. That's your people. That's y'all do y'all thing. You heard me? Do y'all motherfucking thing. Do y'all motherfucking thing, then. I'm straight. I'm good on there. On my grandma, I'm good. I'm good. They can't buy braids out. Y'all can do my blackball me. They can't do a blackball braids. I'm good.
Now, maybe he's capping, but he has confirmed that the blackball has since happened. So after these, apparently he had an interview with Atlanta-based podcaster Big Bank. And he's the one who did the infamous interview with Thug. He just did one with Savage. And apparently HoneyKomb Brazy was supposed to do an interview with him. And he came with some news today to say, yo, he said one thing about them Atlanta niggas, they gonna stick together. Big Bank don't even want to do the interview no more. I'm thinking Big Unc was a real one. That boy hit my phone like, hey, man, I fuck with you. respect what you standing on, but these my people. I'm like, what the hell? That's your celly? Oh, gee. So I went to No Jumper, but you disappointed me. I can't even call you OG no more. He also gave some smoke to Moneybagg Yo and I believe Finesse 2 times. He said, and Moneybagg Yo, your ass ain't teach a nigga shit about the feds. Pooh came home and dropped one song and explained more about the feds than your whole tape. Then he also posted that Finesse 2 times was watching the shit. He said, Finesse, you laughing at what I said about Moneybagg? He said, straighten that rumor up. The fuck you on? I'm finna just get off the net because I see what's going on for real. I'm the last real nigga left. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I like this move. I do like this move. And you know what my problem in Atlanta is now? I hate when people act like they're standing on a code. There is no code. So this idea that there's some street code, no. Because there can't be a set of rules if you selectively apply the rules. So there's no rules. I wish Atlanta rappers would just come out and say, yo, we're playing for keeps. We love what we got going on here. We've been running the rap game for a long time. And we also have a lot of friendships and a lot of friends and damn near family that we've built over decades. We're not turning on them for no little ass, pussy ass interrogation video. And I would appreciate that. Because that's really what it is. Right? Atlanta is protecting Thug. They're protecting this. They're protecting that. They're not applying the same rules. They they're all stuttering when you ask them certain questions. So, all right, so he's a snitch, but what about him? I think it's just more respectable because I ain't gonna lie, we all pick and choose to some extent. Chad, don't we? When it comes to your friend, we pick and choose. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. When it comes to my friends, I pick and choose. Right? Y'all say something bad about my friend, I'm going to research it 30 times. Y'all say bad about my op, I don't need to even do the research. Fuck it. It is what it is. But I could be honest about it. I think what's happening in Atlanta is that they're trying to pick and choose, but they're trying to act like they're keeping it all the way 100 across the board. That's not the case. So here's the thing. If Big Bank, which by the way, Big Bank I think is the premier podcast coming out of Atlanta, if he didn't want to interview HoneyKomb Brazy because he's kind of like talking really down on a lot of Atlanta rappers. And he's basically saying this guy did that and this guy did that and you guys are hypocritical. I think that Big Bank has it's his platform. He could do that. However, he can't call himself neutral and impartial. He should say, yo, I'm Atlanta first. You see, we're now in a time where everybody is playing for keeps. This is why you see like this new, and I hate to bring it to politics, but I've been watching a lot of politics and it's kind of entertaining for me. That's why you see like this new movement of like maybe like the right wing is popping up, the Nick Fuentes of the world, and yo, people want to do America first. What that mean? It means they don't give a fuck what's going on in Germany, China, Hungary. They don't give a fuck what's going on in Ukraine, Israel, Jerusalem. They don't give a fuck what's going on in Palestine. America first, then we'll get to y'all bitch ass niggas, respectfully. And that's a movement where you're having Americans basically say, yo, hold on now. We don't know what the fuck going on in Venezuela. Fuck them niggas. People are kind of into the movement that says it's us before them. And I kind of rock with it. I do rock with it. When we elected, I feel like I'm getting political now. When we elected Barack Obama, we wish he had that mentality. We was like, yo, listen, at the end of the day, I'm the president of everybody, but I'm black. So I got to do some black shit first. That's what people want shit or people care about shit that benefit them. We all pick and choose, right? So like, for example, if you're somebody who's like, you're against genocides and you're against, innocents being killed, you're going to care about what's going on in Australia. There was some mass shooting. But if you're on some shit saying, hey, yo, I'm America first, you know what it says? You're going to pick and choose and you're going to prioritize what goes on with your people. I think that's what Atlanta got going on right now. Atlanta realized, yo, Atlanta's not kicking Young Thug out the whip. I don't care what y'all niggas say, he's not getting kicked out the whip, but they're trying to just change the rules and act like that. No. I wish Atlanta niggas should say, Thug is a legend. He's the heart and soul of a lot of the shit that's came out of here. I don't care what he did on camera. We're never turning against him. Fuck that. And that's what I think the mentality is. And yes, HoneyKomb Brazy, why the hell you gonna go to an Atlanta-based podcast to go criticize their people. They're Atlanta first. Now, I say that to say I wish other regions would do that because Atlanta is now showing us their true colors. They're Atlanta first. New York is not New York first. Every other place, when you think about demographic-wise, when it comes to music, they're not their people first. Niggas been saying that. New York people play more Atlanta music than Atlanta. If you were a New York artist, you probably could get play quicker on an Atlanta radio station than a New York radio station. New York fuck with other regions more than they fuck with theirs. You know regions like that. They jack other regions more than themselves. They're not going to be like, yo, it's us first. It's never that. So when you watch how Atlanta is moving, because everybody is dick rolled and giving Atlanta the credit for all these years, or how they're so dope, they don't got no beef. We thought they had no beef. They're so perfect. We get to see their true colors now. Atlanta is Atlanta first. Even when it's wrong, they call it right. Even when, they will get you out the paint if you are critical of what they got going on. Because you know what? They don't care. They glad that New York niggas fuck with them. They glad that they get fucked with on the West Coast and the Midwest and shit, even in Miami and the South. Cool. But Atlanta's Atlanta first. And I can't knock it. I can't knock it, y'all. Make Atlanta great again. That's the new MAGA. Make Atlanta great again. And they're not shy about saying, hey, we could criticize each other. Yeah, Pluto and Savage may not see eye to eye, but we gonna piece it up. Yeah, I know he snitched on him, but we gonna sweep it under the rug. We gonna do what we gonna have to do, but Atlanta gonna choose Atlanta. I respect that. I respect that wholeheartedly. Now, as everybody watches Atlanta show their true colors, it's on you for you to, if you're in your city jacking Atlanta first, you need to have, and I ain't gonna lie to you, New York did have that type of mentality, but I feel like people like kind of got it out of there. What Atlanta is showing every other city right now is that a lot of cities, they write off their own city and basically dick write another city thinking that city is Wakanda or perfect, and you basically shit on your own city. So basically, okay, you see some dudes doing bad, maybe they doing wrong, whatever. You throw them to the wolves. Nah, fuck these niggas. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas ain't like that. You know, the closest, not really anymore, but Philly used to kind of have something like that. Philly used to have a motto, stay out of a Philly business. Be like, yo, if you ain't from Philly, stay out of Philly business. You know what I mean? If so-and-so shot so-and-so, don't bring your bitch ass if you're not from Philly picking sides. Stay over there, let us handle our shit. If somebody snitched, stay over there, let us handle our shit. I like what Atlanta is doing. I just wish every other city in America would start picking and choosing just like Atlanta does. Because the idea of everybody standing on business, that's not true. Atlanta's showing y'all, and they're showing HoneyKomb Brazy, and HoneyKomb Brazy, respectfully to you, that's what you fucking get. Don't criticize Atlanta. Like, the myth of Atlanta is broken apart. Most of them don't get along, and also this idea like they're just thorough street niggas, that's out the window too. That's the home of the rats. Let's keep it a bit. What we're now finding out is that they are moving cohesive, which I hope, like, think about like places like Toronto. Toronto got, they do have a thriving hip hop, like, space, but all they do is beef with each other. All they do is beef with each other, bicker and fight. And then anytime the world looks at Toronto, we look at Toronto beefing and fighting. Same with Philly now. Atlanta is basically saying, we gonna sweep everything under the rug, cover it up, and present a face of solidarity when y'all see us. That's how we're going to keep our shit popping on whatever level we got it. And I think that's a great strategy. I ain't going to lie to you. So, HoneyKomb Brazy, I think you're stupid for trying to go to Atlanta-based podcast when you just been talking shit about Atlanta. Where you from, Memphis? Well, here's the problem. Memphis niggas ain't sticking together. Is he from Memphis? Where is HoneyKomb Brazy from? Oh, he's from Alabama. He's not even from Memphis. What the fuck? Well, I think he was from Memphis. Oh, maybe because he's talking about Memphis niggas like Moneybagg Yo and ain't Finesse from Memphis? Or maybe I'm all the way off. Yeah, Memphis, yeah. Oh, okay, so he's not from Memphis. Yeah, Memphis don't stick together. I hope Memphis, New York especially. New York especially. You see, New York is the most jealous niggas I've ever seen. They see one nigga start popping. Like, put it like this. A Boogie and TJ, they're beefing like hell. Did y'all just see this recently? Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. The two top artists in the city are beefing like Bloods and Crips. Lil TJ just posted QP, which is the guy who's the leader and like the owner of Highbridge, the label, which A Boogie signed to. They're beefing. Come back and pay your bill. This is today, chat. Then he says, he looked like he DM'd him. You left your mans. You did bad. Lil TJ and A Boogie, one of the two biggest artists in New York City, no cohesion. They're beefing. Bro, we don't even know what happened with 21 Savage and Future. We don't know the story. They took little sneak disses. The next thing we seen is, yo, that's Twin. I love him. Whatever it is got handled. The internet is not involved. They claim that little baby jumped Offset. Man, this is like the biggest myth and the biggest rumor. We don't know. They keep it under wraps. In every other city, when somebody snitch, they kick him to the wolves. Get that bitch ass nigga out of there. Atlanta protect their snitches. Nah, you ain't Gunna about to get brought back into the fold. Atlanta know how to rock. I'm telling every city this. You got Lil TJ posting on Christmas Day, yo, A Boogie's manager and label owner, come back and pay your bill, like he's insinuating like he chased him. That's what's going on. So the two biggest artists are at odds. They're doing some Jacksonville shit. Now, granted, I don't want to get too much into that because, there's a whole thing with, TJ getting shot, not blaming nobody, but, apparently the shooter was, I mean. Let's keep it going. But what I'm saying is, in every other city, the top artists, all they do is bicker and fight, and it's crabs in the barrel. They're just bringing each other down, and by the time you see they throw so much money at each other, you look at them like, ugh. Atlanta being the only place where they cover up all their snitching. They act like they're not beefing when they are. I ain't gonna lie to you. Atlanta has done the biggest magic trick on the entire hip-hop population in years. Chat, you know how many of these rappers were beefing and they piece it up and you're like, oh, why they didn't do music? Nigga, they're beefing full on. They're squad in the streets out there going against the other nigga's squad. But you never seen it. You only seen when they popped up with a picture together. You're like, oh, shit, they're cool now. Oh, no. You didn't even say that because you didn't even know they were beefing. Atlanta will have niggas beefing. You don't know what's going on. And that's why I say Atlanta stick together. We're just seeing a different level now. Atlanta is saying, y'all can't tell us who we got to call rats. We love our rats. You see, New York, they don't love their rats. They chase 6ix9ine in Florida. You see, if New York took the approach Atlanta took, 6ix9ine would still be in the city. Now everybody got to rock with him, but people ain't got to know. 6ix9ine could still make his music. He'll be still talking that New York shit. Y'all got 6ix9ine in somewhere in motherfucking Ocala, Florida, just tucked away because all New York niggas do, they beef with each other. Brooklyn don't get along with Queens. Bronx don't like this. Staten Island is an outside. It's all squabbles. I'm telling y'all. Atlanta protect their own. Every other city throws their people that make mistakes to the winds. Am I lying? Somebody said, now Gucci and Jeezy. Man, we talking about right now. Listen, check this out. That whole Gunna Toe shit, you ain't even hear no nigga from Atlanta talk about it. Like, you kind of hear him talk about it. Nigga, it's been other people outside of Atlanta talking about it. The whole T.I. conversations is other niggas outside of Atlanta talking about it. The Young Thug shit, niggas act like they don't know what you talking about. It's niggas outside Atlanta talking about it. I'm trying to say other areas need to take the Atlanta approach. Stop. You got to remember, when your city is popping, you have a better chance to be popping. It's not when your city's not popping you get a better chance. It's when your city is popping. So anyway, I understand. And HoneyKomb Brazy, you not supposed to go to the Atlanta podcast. You from Mobile, Alabama. Go to the Mobile, Alabama podcast to talk your shit. Anyway, I digress. What else we got going on in here, chat?